Good morning, Facebook. It's Friday. Woo woo! Friday, Friday. We almost to the weekend. Oh wait, Friday is the weekend, huh? Okay, well, happy weekend, y'all. Y'all see, I'm up. My last day of cardio for the week. Well, not completely, because I'm still gonna have to walk that dog, but it won't be no 3 miles. Anyway, um, y'all, my little story is not something that I'm currently going through. Um, I know a lot of people can relate to it, so I'm sure a lot of people has went through that scenario. Um, I know I have more than once in my life, and it is what it is. So yeah, don't be sitting here thinking I'm all bummed out about somebody curving me because I'm gonna let y'all know a secret. I'm a big girl, but I do not have low self-esteem, and I do not lack confidence. So when somebody curves me, I don't take it as a me problem. I definitely feel like it's a them problem because I require a whole lot of energy, but I give a whole lot of energy. And one thing about me is any of my exes are not complaining about how I treated them. So, um, that was just something everybody can relate to. I've seen it up and down my timeline. Um, y'all know because I'm doing a lot of self love and self care, that different stuff be showing up on my timeline. Um, I don't know. Anyway, don't take that as that's something I'm currently going through. It's something that happened in the past, um, probably to a lot of people. So it's a few subjects that we tend to steer away from because everybody's uncomfortable with talking about it. But what don't make sense to me is how come everybody's single and know each other and they still single? Make it make sense. Now I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm single. I'm single because there's just certain things in a relationship I'm not gonna agree to, I'm not gonna tolerate. It is what it is. And in me conversating, because I'm single, so I do conversate with different males. Um, the questions y'all come up with, like, I don't know. At this point in my life, in my 40s, it's just y'all be coming up with some crazy, some irrelevant questions. Like, it's kind of like y'all set yourself up for failure. For instance, what do you bring to the table? This question turns me off so much now. And I'm only talking about this because I know I'm not the only one. And these are subjects we obviously need to talk about. So let's talk about this dating scene and just the conversations before you even get to the date. So the question of um, what do you bring to the table? First of all, people can lie. Dudes lie. Females lie. People lie. So that what can you bring to the table? Oh, I can bring loyalty. I can bring love. I can bring. That's everything the representative usually brings. Once your representative leaves, what you really bringing to the table is the question. And how come people don't take enough time to observe it instead of asking? I mean, you can ask, and I can tell you I'm a millionaire. But once you get to know me, that's only in my head that I'm a millionaire. My bank account don't say millionaire, let me tell you. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a setup. So that what do you bring to the table? That's never a question that I asked. Um, oh, Miss Carmen, let me see. That's not important. My question is, who is your mama? Okay. Right, mama and them. Exactly. Now that's stuff that I kind of pay attention to. I want to know how your mama acts. I want to know what kind of childhood traumas you might be facing, because in all actuality, I got a couple of my own, and I don't want to intertwine them, and then we both be sitting over there depressed and all messed up because we couldn't get past our childhood traumas that we brought into our relationship. So yes, Miss Carmen, that's exactly right. I pay more attention to stuff like that because, ladies, you can't even pay attention to a man as far as his finances all the way. Because as y'all see with this COVID stuff, there's a lot of people that were doing wonderful in their finances, and then COVID hit, and now they struggling and they trying to pick themselves back up. So that financial stuff, that's an up and down roller coaster. Like, I can even speak for myself. I be up and down on finances. In certain points of my life, I will be killing it. Okay. I be killing it. I actually had a year, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all ain't gonna believe me, but the people that know me know me. I had a year where I made 300,000 in a year. Ain't gonna tell y'all what year, because it's been a while. But I ain't got 300,000 now, but I ain't super broke either. Hold on. And I can manage a dollar. Don't get it twisted. I can manage a dollar. But fellas, why do y'all ask all these questions? And then even if she honestly answers them, y'all not gonna do right anyway. So the question is, what is the point of asking these questions? Yes, like Miss Carmen said, watch and listen. You can pay attention to a person's character. Now, I will admit, there's a lot of wolf in sheep clothing, right? You get to know somebody, you think they a good person, they do be a good person until they feel like they got you at a certain comfort level, and then they show you who they really are, right? We've all been through that too. And that's why quite a few of us are single too, right? Because people change on you. So you really just should take the time. And honestly, within myself, I'm doing a self-love because I feel like the nurture part of me was always attracted to someone that I felt like I needed to heal, per se. And I don't mean as far as financially, because financially, most of the men I've dated have came with their own finances. Most of them. Whether it was a lot, whether it was a little bit, whatever. So that wasn't my issue. My issue is, oh, I see he's hurting. He has some emotional issues. Let me fix him. And honestly, y'all, I'm like that with everybody. Everybody. So that leads me to believe I need to fix my own emotional issues instead of trying to fix everybody else's. So that's what I'm doing. So by the time I'm 50, woo, all the self-care I'm doing, woo, yeah, I'm be fine. Be finer than wine. I'm be finer. So I just wanted to put that out there. Y'all really should take your time, you know, get to know you. Don't sit here and put it all on another person. And for any dude that think I'm bitter, that lets me know you ain't my type. I'm not bitter. I'm honest. I'm not bitter. And I'm genuinely a nice person. And I like being a nice person. You know, I'm not going to be one of them people, no new friends, and I'm not doing nothing for nobody. No. What I'm going to do is protect my peace and listen to God and let Him tell me who I should pour into and who I should keep on moving on. Because He's real good at that. And unfortunately, sometimes He tells you to let go of people you don't want to let go of. But once you do, you'll understand why He told you that. So sometimes you just gotta let go. And sometimes you gotta let go of yourself. Sometimes it's your own ego and your own pride that gets in the way. And that's why you're self sabotaging yourself. Y'all, it's time to heal within. If we heal within and you start loving yourself, then you can love somebody. I don't think you can properly love me if you don't properly love yourself. And I don't think you can properly learn to love yourself if you're not trying to get spiritually connected. Because within yourself, there's a soul, and that soul is spiritual. And even talking to an atheist person, they believe in soul. I don't understand where they think that soul goes after it leaves the body. He couldn't answer that. So, of course, he didn't want to keep conversating with me because I had too many intelligent questions on that. And it wasn't that. I was kind of okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was kind of challenging his theory on that. But if you're religious and you have beliefs, I feel like you should be able to explain why you believe it. And if you can't explain why you believe it, then I'm not convinced that I should believe it either. And that's another one of the ones that was, oh, you need a man to lead you. You can't even answer why you do what you do. Where you lead me to? I'm not sitting on the gutter with no dude. I could do bad by myself. And by myself right now, I'm not doing that bad. So, ladies, take your time. Don't rush. Good morning, Danya. Hey. Don't rush. Take your time. Do your self love. Do your self care. Okay? Because that definitely changes the type of person that you're attracted to. Me, right now, I'm attracted to myself. I'm dating me. Yes, I get lonely. I do. You know what I started doing? I either meditate, I do some exercising. It depends on the time, honestly, the time of the day. I occupy myself. So, y'all, get that handled. Love y'all. Bye.